How's it going, everyone? Good morning. Welcome back to another Bible reading this fine Sunday. Let's go ahead and get everything set up here. Today we're coming back to Genesis, and we're going to be going into Genesis 9 and 10. God's promise to Noah. And God blessed Noah and his sons, and said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that moveth upon the earth, and upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hand are they delivered. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. Even as the green herb have I given you all things. But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. And surely your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of every beast will I require it. And at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. Brief moment, I'm sorry. It said OBS disconnected. There we go, now we're back. And you be fruitful, and multiply. Bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. And God spake unto Noah, and to his sons with him, saying, And I, behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl, of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark, to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood. Neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, This is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you, and every living creature that is with you, for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass, when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and every living creature of all flesh. And the water shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, This is the token of the covenant, which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. And Noah and his sons. And the sons of Noah that went forth of the ark were Shem, Ham, Japheth, and Ham is the father of Canaan. These are the three sons of Noah, and of them was the whole earth overspread. And Noah began to be an husbandman, and he planted a vineyard. And he drank of the wine and was drunken, and he has uncovered within his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father, and told his two brethren without. And Shem and Japheth took a garment, and laid it upon both of their shoulders, and went backward, and covered the nakedness of their father, and their faces were backward, and they saw not their father's nakedness. And Noah awoke from his wine, and knew what his younger son had done unto him. And he said, Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be unto his brethren. And he said, Blessed be the Lord God of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. God shall enlarge Japheth, and he shall dwell within the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years, and all the days of Noah were 950, and he died. Let's go ahead and go to Genesis 10. There we go. Nations descended from Noah. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And unto them were sons born after the flood. The sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Yavan, and Tubal, and Meshech, and Tiras. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Riphath, and Togarmah. And the sons of Yavan, Elisha, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. By these were the isles of the Gentiles, divided in their lands, every one after his tongue, after their families in their nations. And the sons of Ham, Cush, and Mizraim, and Phut, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Seba, and Havilah, and Sabta, and Ramah, and Sabtakuk. And the sons of Ramah, Sheba, and Dedan. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Wherefore it is said, even as Nimrod the mighty hunter before the Lord. And the beginning of his kingdom was Babel, in the land of Shinar. I'm going to wait a moment for OBS to reconnect. Sorry about it being a little bipolar. There we go. Back with verse 11. Out of that land went forth Ashur, and builded Nineveh, and the city of Rehoboth, and Calah. And risen between Nineveh and Calah, the same is a great city. And Mizraim begat Ludim, and Anamim, and Lehabim, and Naphtahim, and Pathrusim, and Casluhim, out of whom came Philistim, and Caphtorim. And Canaan begat Sidon his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusite, and the Amorite, and the Girgashite, and the Hivite, and the Archite, and the Sinite, and the Arvadite, and the Zemarite, and the Hamathite. And afterward were the families of the Canaanites spread abroad. And the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, as thou comest to Gerar, unto Gaza, as thou goest unto Sodom and Gomorrah, and Admah, and Zeboim, even unto Lasha. These are after their tongues, in their countries, and in their nations. Unto Shem also, the father of all the children of Eber, the brother of Japheth the elder, even to him were children born. The children of Shem, Elam, and Asher, and Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram. And the children of Aram, Uz, and Hol, and Gether, and Mash. And Arphaxad begat Salah, and Salah begat Eber. And unto Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days was the earth divided. And his brother's name was Joktan. And Joktan begat Almodad, and Shalev, and Hazarmaveth, and Jerah, and Hadaram, and Uzal, and Diklah, Obal, and Abimael, and Sheba, and Ophir, and Havilah, and Jabab. All these were the sons of Joktan. And their dwelling was from Mesha. And thou goest unto Shephar, a mount of the east. These are the sons of Shem, after their families, after their tongues, in their lands, after their nations. These are the families of the sons of Noah, after their generations, in their nations. And by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood. So very interesting. A lot of these is really just going over a lot of generational stuff, really just getting like a lot of ages and a lot of stuff like that. Going back to 9, and like I've mentioned before too, I'm not a teacher, I don't qualify, so this is just discussion, right? I'm just reading pretty much, and we can talk about topics and stuff like that. This isn't meant to be teaching, just sharing ideas, right? How's it going, Lincoln? So one interesting thing here that I'm probably going to look more into, I believe I kind of found the answer before, but it's one of those things that, you know, oh, I knew what this was about, but I forgot it's been so long type of thing. One thing definitely this translation that confuses me that I don't quite remember, Noah with his nakedness and his son, Canaan, who came up and he saw that he was naked and he was taken aback, he was shamed by it, so he went and he covered his father. And then his father Noah ended up cursing him. My thought with that, perhaps, is regarding the fact that he saw that and he felt that shame. Maybe he looked at him because they did just come from, where Noah was the only one who didn't think evil things consistently. Like, that's why the flood happened, right? Maybe he looked at his father and his thoughts went poor, right? He was thinking of all these evil things that, most people where Noah lived would have thought, right? Because Noah was the only good one. It didn't include his, family. He just was able to bring his family. God allowed that. But Noah was the only one who wasn't thinking evil consistently, right? So my thoughts is maybe it was because of how he saw his father and he decided to cover him up because that's where his thoughts went. So perhaps that is why he cursed him, but don't take that to heart. This is definitely something I want to study more. And definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments if you guys have any thoughts about it or things that I can look into. But with that, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed reading the Bible, and I'm excited to get back and go into the next couple chapters next week. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless.